What's going on, guys? I'm Galaxies here, and today I have episode 1 of the Aston Villa career mode for FIFA 20. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded, but new into FIFA 20 this year. Obviously Aston Villa are back in the Premier League and they now have their official face scans, which is something I want to look into now. It's quite realistic having all the players looking the way they do in real life. So I think it'll be hopefully interesting career mode if I can keep up to date with it, which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. Now, Villa back in the top flight. I really want to try go quite far with them now. So I've disabled the first summer transfer window, international offers, and I've also disabled, what have I done? I don't remember what I've done. Oh yeah, the friendly pre-season tournaments to start. Don't want anything else. We're going to go straight into the season, as you can see. But I've made a couple of team sheets. So the default one there, that's something I'm probably playing most weeks. The 2 up top formation, a bit narrow, just one for the cut runs. And if I want to move Jack Grealish inside the middle if we're not playing so well. So they're the ones I've done. You see Spurs away, first game of the season. I'm probably going with the just that one to start with, just the default Grealish on the left. So we'll start by attending the press conference, and we'll see how we get on. Here we go. Looking as stylish as ever. The preparations for the Aston Villa debut going. Obviously, I don't like all these responses, some of them a bit weird, but we're working hard every day because that's what we're doing, that's for sure. We're playing this on Legendary as well, which I'll show you, 5-minute halves. Can your team win this season's relegation battle? Well, we have good players and refer to fight. We must win enough points. We must. Obviously, we're going to try do better than just relegation, but you don't have a sip of water. We haven't had any signings last because the window's shut. We're good all over the pitch, that's all safe for now, because we don't need to sign him on. We can't sign him on this window, so no more questions. Beautiful. So Villa Park or Bodymore Heath looks very different these days in this press conference room. Not what I'm used to. So something I will show is I have added a few players to the transfer hub for January, try and get them scouted and done. So Jared Bowen, one that I've already just scouted, so he might be one of the signings. Morales as well from Rangers, Attell, Kent, and I don't know how to say this, I'm going to call him Nuno. I don't want to disrespect him or anything. So these are a couple of signs I'm looking at bringing in January. Hopefully they're able to be done, because yeah, it'd be nice just to strengthen the squad, just to give some depth and potentially some new starting positions. So I think this will be the team I'm going to go with. I'll show you the bench as well, it's just kind of regulation. Aston Villa bench to go in the first game against Spurs, so I reckon we get straight into it. Let's go. Alright, here we go at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Looking magnificent in FIFA 20. And let's see how the boys can get on. There are all the boys looking fresh. There's only a couple of Villa players that don't have a face scan. That's Oyen Nyland and Lovre Kalinic. My second and third choice keeper now, you probably think. Only if Jed Steer a bit of a run as second choice. Try to ship those 2 off in January. Let's see how we go. Let's get on with it, I reckon. Good travelling support as always from the Aston Villa fans. Hopefully you can give them a show. Tyrone Mings doesn't deal with it at all. Tyrone Mings, you gotta deal with that, mate. Mings, oh no, straight to Harry Kane. Lucas Moura, blocked by Engels. Louise McGinn on the ball now. Here we go. On a Harahan to Grealish, that's a good ball. Back to Harahan. Try to go into Wesley. Could be coming back though. Mings to Gilbert. There we go. Oh. Hurahan missed that completely. Ericsson, sure he's offside. He is even a very good save from Tom Heaton. got to up our game here against Spurs. Just not having enough time on the ball. We're rushing it a little bit. Oh no. It's a goal. Poorly defended. Harry Kane. I thought I had Tyrone Mings selected the first, and I actually had McGinn. And Harry Kane left in a lot too much space. 1-0 Spurs after 27 minutes. They've dominated the ball, making me rush my possessions. In the early days though. There we go. Oh, Wesley. Come on. Doesn't have any pace to keep up with these quick wingers they've got. That's a good ball. Ericsson touch, goal. I don't know what to say. We just don't have quick enough fullbacks. McGinn nowhere near him. 2-0. A 5-minute period where the game has turned on its head. Spurs have dominated the first half though and deserved the lead. Half time, 2-0 down. Not the start I wanted. At all. I don't think I've had a shot. No, I haven't. I'm going to change it up. So I might bring Grealish into the midfield. Just want to try get him involved a bit more. Didn't really do too much for me, so Douglas Luiz is going to be the one to be subbed. I'm going to bring on Anwar El Ghazi. Switch those two round. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully, that's what we've been needing. Just Grealish in the midfield could be the way to go for me. Come on, again. Getting involved early here. Trezeguet, Grealish still has it. Wesley. Shoots. Oh, forces a good save. That's better. This is better. Come on. Getting Grealish involved. Trezeguet. Can you get to this? Overhead of Kane. You can't. This is better though. Trezeguet. No fullback out there. That was meant for Grealish. No. I aim to Grealish, he's in so much space. Oh, he's got past him too easy. That's 3. This is so hard to see. Harry Kane has 2, he did have that in real life as well. Here we go, Super Jack. Anwar El Ghazi, back to Super Jack. McGinn. Oh. Let's put this one in. Grealish. Engels. Mings is there. Harahan deflected. Almost in. It's going to end 3-0 to Tottenham in our first outing in the Premier League. 3 points and 3 goals going the way to Tottenham. Not the way I want to start this campaign. But the second half we did play better. We did. Besides, obviously, Harahan's shot going to the corner flag. We want to talk about. Just gutted about that. Just a couple of questions for you. Don't know if I want to answer them, to be honest with you, but I will. Are you disappointed to fail to start your debut campaign at Villa with a positive result? I expected more. The season is a marathon, not a sprint. It wasn't good enough. Yeah, That's true. It's just a long season. As Dean Smith always says, a long season. So. Well, it was going to be a tough issue considering the quality of Tottenham Hotspur at their disposal. What are your thoughts on the performance? We will bounce back from this, not our best performance. Our opponents were the better team. I literally can remember Dean Smith saying every time when we lost to him, you know, Champions League finalists. You know, lost the Champions League finalists. Yep. Bill did not manage to score to end up losing the game. Well, thank you. What went wrong? They were the better team. Unacceptable performance. We couldn't play our usual game. Probably couldn't play our usual game. Even though I thought the second half we came into it a lot more.
But this time it's not about escape.
Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
No probs, mate.
We don't feel like it.
Okay. Well, second bottom, so obviously not the worst, but we will put old mate Wesley. Do we do shooting? We'll do speed shooting for him. Old mate Elghazi, promising player. Do not mind that. He needs pace. He's a bit slow. Race against the clock. He's not very agile as well, which is not good. Obviously, we have a lot of promising midfielders, which is a good sign. So we'll go Jack Grealish. I reckon same thing, speed dribbling. I'll race against the clock. We'll go Douglas Luiz. He's extremely promising. I want to keep training him, but I'm passing. Is there a whole range of it, or we'll go short passing to start with. And I want to train up Tyrone Mings as well. Probably on the same thing. No, just defending one though. Where's that? Do this a couple of times and then we'll change it up. Alright guys, here we are. Villa Park, first time this season. AFC Bournemouth in town. After a disappointing result. Holt End looking great. The crowd looking fantastic. Hopefully a result, a win coming today. We'll see how this team goes for the full game. Obviously we are able to change it up if we have to. Trezeguet, McGinn, not a very good pass. Elghazi tracking back, that is a hit from King. What a hit. What a save too. Gets around McGinn too easy. Oh, sure, taking the piss. Why did Tom Heaton not? He just stuttered. He just stuttered. He didn't know what to do. Not the start we needed. Oh no. Mings, a big body former Cherry. Getting in the way of that. No one want to get there, no one. That's all good. He's offside, luckily. Offside. Not playing very well at all. Tyrone does very well. Elghazi, there's no fullback. Gotta go. Amar Elghazi, look at the boys in the middle. Oh. Mings is there to mop it up. Oh, Engels. Mings again. Well done, Tyrone. Disappointing first 30 minutes, to say the least. Tom Heaton, get back please, mate. Oh no, oh no. Save, Tom. Gee whiz, we are on the back foot. Well blocked target. And again. Finds Trezeguet. Good pass from a centre half. Almost got past Daniels, and it's half time. 1-0 to Bournemouth. At least not out of the game. I think we're playing alright. What do the stats have to say though? How about a shot again? I felt like we're better than that. I'm not really going to change it up. I think we're doing okay. Getting a tad unlucky. Make some changes. Douglas Louise can come on. Hope he scores a screamer for me. Potter. And I'm going to bring on Jay Codger for Wesley. Give him a run around. It's a good ball. Callum Wilson. It's through to Nathan Acker. Oh, that's not there. Brand new sign. It was Acker for some reason. And Tom Heaton again keeping us in this game. Unfortunately, we're not doing it justice by scoring goals.
Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy.
Well done, Gilbert. Wins it and gets away from Lerma. Potter. Here we go. The subs, the fresh legs. Potter, the former Blue Nose. That's a goal! Instant impact off the bench. First goal of the season for Potter. First goal for a Villa player. Wow. Potter scores his first goal on a Villa shirt. And it's 1-1. What a sub. Tyrone Mings gets rinsed. No! No! Of all people, it's Dominic Solanke. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. It was thrown away a point, and it could be a big point come May. Absolutely dominated. I think I skipped the press conference as well. I don't want to face the press after that. Oh no, I didn't.
Just a couple of questions for you.
We both have thoughts of leaving when thoughts get thrown around.
Him and the bloke who it was as well. We're lacking a bit of confidence. Are we? Slight confidence. There I don't even know what to say. He was everywhere for them today. But we will concentrate on what we can do better. That's for sure. We just no need to focus on their blokes. Focus on us. I'm gutted. I am gutted. That team did play better. That formation did play better. And Hotter, what a player he is. Read those drills again. I just can't believe that. Alright, here we go. Villa Park under the lights. Derek Ray and Lee Dixon. Is Fabian Delph playing? That's a real question. Don't think I can see him. Come on, boys. Come on. Turn it around now.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Grealish, here we go. Finish it off. Well done. This is better. Grealish. Oh. Better start. To Harahan. He was on, and that was going straight to Les. Oh. Oh, he was. Jeez, I thought he was on. Oh. Connor. Here we go. McGinn still has it. Try to go Trent. He falls back to him again. Oh, I did it on his left. Not enough time to hit on his left. I had to hit on his right. El Ghazi. Mings turns it over. Dangerous position to do so. Oh, you're kidding. Tyrone Mings turns it over. And we're 1-0 down. One 0 down after 10 minutes. Doing at angles. Big boy Wes out muscles him here. Grealish will tap it in. Come on. I don't care. I don't care. It's a Trent. We need goals, and it's the skipper that gets it. Wesley with the assist. Probably should have scored it, but that's fine. Jack Grealish makes it 1-1. The skipper, the boyhood fan. That is great strength from Wesley to get rid of Yerry Mina. And the skipper gets a goal, 1-1. Cheeky. This is better. Grealish, touch! Grealish! Oh! Shaq Tozen going for 2 up front. Didn't see a caution for Trezeguet. Was not. Jeez, Gilbert didn't even jump. Lucky Dominic Calvert-Lewin can't put it on target. McGinn. John McGinn. Oh. Forces a good save out of Pickford for this half. There we go. Well, this is a change of affairs all over in this game. Grealish has been absolutely everywhere. And what a save. Dominic Calvert-Lewin starting to cause real issues. McGinn just got rinsed. Engels got rinsed. Oh my goodness. Grealish got to get it out. Here we go. Wesley, Grealish, turns Kane on his left, forces a save. Grealish, been everywhere tonight. Wesley, big moment for him. It's 2-1 Villa and Wesley scores at the Holt end. Wesley has scored his first goal against Everton like he did in real life. The big price tag, 20 million. The Holt end erupts. Connor Harahan with the assist on his left. Pickford not saving that. Come on, boys. This has to be a win here. One goal, 1 assist for him. I'm going to bring on Hotte. He played well last time I brought him on, so bring him on the right-hand side as well. Going to bring on Henry Lansbury for his first game of the season for McGinn, just to rest him, just give it a rotation. No, please. Oh, that's all right. Get through, boys. Please get through this. Going backwards, don't mind that. Yes! What a way to end the episode. With a 2-1 win. The toe bash from Grealish as well with that goal. But we finally have some points. And we dominated the game as well.
It's not about escaping. We don't feel like it.
Some questions regarding the match.
We don't feel like it.
You managed to win a close game with the decisive goal in the second half. What do you think made the difference in today's game? We were the better team, that's what I'm going to say. We dominated that game throughout. No reason why we shouldn't have won that game. We managed to turn the tide and find the decisive goal, given there wasn't much to split the two sides. Was to win ever in doubt. I trust we give it our all. I had doubts. We were the stronger side. I trust we give it our all. Although we should have put the game gun down as well, to be honest. Gomez was one of the best players of the upper. I thought Calvert-Lewin was. How difficult was it to find a way? Oh, to find their defensive lineup. Let's play our game. Let's play our game. We'll get it done. Well, a lot of mixed emotions to start the season. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode, of the first episode of hopefully many of the Aston Villa career mode. Let me know your thoughts. Have any team sheet suggestions? Comment them down below. Obviously the cup team will be getting a run in the next game, so I'll have a look at the... No, this team, that's what I'm going to do, the calendar. So next episode, hopefully we'll get through the Carabao Cup game, Crystal Palace, and then we'll move on to the West Ham game to finish that episode off. So hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah,